Here we go with the first ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a match started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Kumar to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Edge, but it drops safely.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Needs to be on target. Everyone's gone up. And caught. That's just superb. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back. They're hardly troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nearly gets the edge. Natarajan with a great delivery there. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The Sunrisers has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Besto, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arm.
good afternoon to all.
Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. The bowler looks really confident. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pick up, big chance. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Perfectly timed.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
End of the first, and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard. That is a textbook on drive. Sees the ball just drift, times it well, and it races to the boundary.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Oh, geez, they've hit that beautifully. That was gloriously met. 2 maximums in a row. Is it a sign of things to come?
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Beautiful catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Coming in to bat at number 5.
Trouble. That's out. Gone. Nowhere near making it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will he reply?
Beats the field with a great shot.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Needs a dot ball.
No. Terrible shot. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 13 coming from it. West Indies, 48 for 4. Maharaj from the city end. Doesn't beat the infield. Smacks that away through the gap. Drilled that one away.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yes. Finds the fielder with that shot. Got that away nicely.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Over, West Indies are 59 for 4.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotation.
Boundary.
Stevens, the left armer, is the new bowler from the pavilion.
கேக்கும் bro. குடு bro. யாரு இது ப்ரோ நீ ஆடு ப்ரோ அதாவது நாய்க்கு கேட்டு போடுறது
Straight to the fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Keepers.
6 runs added in that over. West Indies are 65 for 4. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the city end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Goes over the top with that shot.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Misses everything. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
That's the over. West Indies, 103 for 4.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Great shot, through the gap.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. It fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Too full, punch back down the ground. Could be 4.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Oh, great shot on the up. Didn't try to hit it too hard. Went through the air, but 4 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, simple run out. Gone, nowhere near making it.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
For the West Indies, please give him a warm welcome.
That's a confident appeal.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
18 for 6. Akil Hussain is coming into bat at number 8 for the West Indies. Please
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. West Indies are 118 for 6. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. It's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes. Oh, great run out. That's out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That looks gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Everyone's gone up.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
Is coming into bat at number 11 for the West Indies. Please
Chase waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around may stop it before the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Yep. Yeah.
Could that be out? Looks like it. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
A few moves made in the field. Joseph coming in.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Gone! Played all around that one. What a delivery.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
At number 3 for South Africa.
Edged. What a ball. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 2 runs added. South Africa are 2 for 1. McCoy, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Got that away nicely. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Edged, unplayable. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Big edge. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. South Africa are 5 for 1. Joseph from the city end. Perfectly timed.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrist to keep control, and finds the boundary.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Nothing really wrong with that ball. Got onto the front foot and found the gap to get that one to the boundary.
Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Doesn't beat the infield. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. How will the bowler respond?
Was quick onto that in the infield. 7 runs added there. South Africa are 27 for 1. Hussain, the left-arm orthodox bowlers coming into the attack from the city end. West Indies has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Massive outside edge. Edged, what a ball. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. 11 runs added there. South Africa are 38 for 1. Holder, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Edge, amazing delivery. Super batting at the moment, back-to-back bound. He's putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond.
A few moves made in the field.
Holder, too full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Goes over the top with that shot.
A little bit of wobble on that ball and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. And that's gone, amazing catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Well, they lose at the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Gone! Oh, well, that's a bit unlucky.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edge, but it drops safely. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Might look to go big again here.
Gone. Great catch. Super catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Drilled that one away. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Great shot through the gap. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Edged, what a ball. Oh man, that's an incredible shot. Square drive and holds the pose as it goes all the way for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over. South Africa 76 for 4.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Missed it. Stumping opportunity.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Good fielding out in the boundary.
Some adjustments to the field.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's a big one. Maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest.
Hetmeyer handed the ball for the final over. That's gone all the way and over for 6. Martin, classy square drive.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Have to go for it now.
Martin goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. The captain's going to change things around in the field. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover. And that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though. Powell, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Some adjustments to the field.
Thick edge. Finds the fielder with that shot. 1 ball, 6 needed to win. Nothing more to say. It's now just down to who can keep their nerve. That's a great shot, full of class. Square drive for a maximum.
Any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
The batting side have fallen short by none. Thank you very much for joining us here for this.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win, but in the end, a deserved victory, I'd say.
From all of us here on the commentary team, I hope you've enjoyed the match. Ended up being a very close one. Hope to see you soon.